What's up, world? This is Houston right here, you feel me? And I'm gonna let you know my story when it comes down to Jacksonville. I come from Miami, Florida. See, I learned the game of life in Miami, Florida. And when I came here, a couple of things, you know what I'm saying, had to get rearranged. And I started right here by managing properties, doing real estate. What I'm doing right now, I'm pushing my own product. It's called Sunshine Surface Industrial A1. Everybody knows me from Kings all the way to murder. I shine the headlights on cars. I get rid of all scratches and everything. I got a good reputation. I got good deeds. That's exactly what I do. As far as my real estate goes, I had a couple of partners, man. They didn't play the part and did what they didn't do. But regardless of that, I got locked up for pimping, which is crazy. I came out about 35 days ago. I'm here again, by God's will, you feel me? And I'm doing it all over again. I'm succeeding, I'm being successful. See how I look? Nice, you know what I'm saying? I'm 43. I believe I look good. So there's a lot of things that we gotta do to be able to fix the community and be able to be prosperous, right? So the only thing I could do, right, is be able to talk to people and be able to align them and encourage them. That's the only thing I could do. I talk to the pastors, I talk to the churches, I talk to like, people who are activists in the community. So I'm very active when it comes down to that, you know? But for you to be able to deal with a problem, you gotta get into the problem. So that way you'll be able to understand the problem. Once you understand the problem, then you bring a solution to the problem. You can't just look out and see the problem, you gotta go into the problem. And that's what I've been doing.
Well, let's get into your pimping piece. Let's get into that part.
You know, it's
Explain what happened.
It's an unfortunate event that took place, you know. I sell cars, I sell houses, you know. So at the end of the day, you see this chair right here? If somebody wants to buy this chair for $10, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get somebody to buy it for $25. You feel me? I just didn't know that the undercover wanted to buy it for $25. You know what I'm saying? It happened the way it did, which is very unfortunate. But I did 10 months on that, you know what I'm saying? And God helped me out. That's why I'm telling you, I'm here now. Brighter, better, greater than before. And I'm excelling, I'm succeeding every single day. And every single time, you know, that I'm able to give, I always give. Because I pray for me to be able to have enough to be able to give.
How did you get from Miami, Florida to Jacksonville? What brought you here?
Well, you know, my business partner, you know, he bought a couple of properties here. And the way we fell off is that I was encouraged by a lady from Italy that she showed me real estate, and I learned real estate, and then I taught him real estate. He was a pizza delivery guy, right? So he was supposed to always say what I told him all the time. Hey man, 10% belongs to him at all times. Whether I'm here or whether I'm not, 10% belongs to him. When I came out, I didn't have my 10%. He violated, feel me? And he was working with my other business partner. He makes $75,000, $80,000. When I said I need $10,000, he don't have nothing to give me. I said, bro, you crazy, bro, you violated right there, you messed up. Where's my 10%? You're making money with the people I introduced you to. I am the bridge. Without me, you won't even know that person. So you violated. That's law. After that, I got disappointed. I got depressed. I felt bad. I was like, man, I can't believe this man's making so much money. But my business partner. Yeah. But either way, you know, whatever. The whole point is this. You know, I can always remake it, make it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again, I can always succeed. I got God on my side. But you gotta have 3 ingredients, right? And the 3 ingredients is the one that's gonna go ahead that does exactly what your grandma did when she cooked, to open up the nostrils. 3 ingredients. When she cooked, right? Or you felt that, right? Check this out. You gotta have persistence, right? You gotta have dedication. And then you gotta have consistency. See, once you use those right there, you're always gonna win. And you gotta remember, when you wake up in the morning, you win. A lot of people didn't wake up. So you gotta keep that in mind. And when you go to sleep at nighttime, be honest with yourself. Ask yourself this one question: did I win today? See what I'm saying? Don't lie to nobody. Just ask yourself, did I win? And Once you answer to yourself, you're gonna ask yourself, did I did everything I needed to do? Right? Once you say that to yourself, then you're being honest with yourself. That's when your soul comes in and your soul tells you, you know what? It is what it is.
And that's your story, your truth, your reality.
It's just the way it works. I'm gonna tell you something. Look, today is what it is only because yesterday was what it was. Now I tell you what, a wise man sees failure as progress. A fool divorces his knowledge and misses the logic and loses himself in the process with a content that has no content, period.